Ever feel like emotionally available people are unicorns? Like everyone's just checked out and doesn't care anymore? I used to think that too. But here's a truth that changed everything for me. It's not that people don't care, it's that they're overwhelmed. They care so much. Their system just can't handle it. Here's the part nobody really talks about. Emotional unavailability isn't a lack of feelings. It's a lack of capacity. Someone can miss you like crazy, think about you all the time, feel deeply for you, and still be totally unable to show up consistently or stay open. And if you don't get this, you make it about you. You start asking yourself, what did I do wrong? Am I too needy? Why am I always the one who wants more? But listen, the problem probably isn't you being needy. It's often a nervous system mismatch. Think about it. Most of us were never taught how to handle our emotions, especially in close relationships. We learned how to survive big feelings, not how to sit with them and stay connected. So, when intimacy gets deeper, for some people, their internal alarm system goes off. It doesn't read it as love or connection. It reads it as pressure. This is why someone can be incredibly warm and engaged 1 minute, and then cold and distant the next. It's not a game. It's not manipulation. It's dysregulation. Their nervous system is just trying to find its balance again. True consistency in a relationship needs more than just good intentions. It needs a feeling of safety inside your own body. This is the silent killer of so many relationships. One person is trying to get closer, to connect. The other person is just trying to calm down their internal chaos. Neither one is wrong, but they're speaking completely different languages. And what if you grew up in a home where you had to be on high alert? Reading the room, tracking everyone's moods. If that was your normal, then a calm, consistent relationship might actually feel boring. Unpredictability feels familiar, so a peaceful connection can seem suspicious. This leads us to mistake intensity for emotional availability. We chase that feeling of urgency, thinking it's deep connection, when it's really just a familiar kind of chaos. Then, when we meet someone who is genuinely regulated and stable, we don't feel that spark. Later we might realize that what we missed wasn't a spark, but safety. This is exactly why healthy, lasting relationships often don't start with a huge explosion. They feel steady, grounded. Sometimes, they even feel quiet. But if you're used to emotional roller coasters, that quiet can feel like a void. It's not because the love isn't there. It's because your system hasn't learned how to relax into that safety yet. The real work isn't just about finding the right person. It's about becoming a safe space internally, so you can receive steady love without your nervous system panicking and pushing it away. Trauma-informed psychology really highlights this. Our bodies learn emotional patterns long before our conscious minds catch up. When you start to build your own emotional capacity, you stop chasing people for validation. You begin to recognize genuine availability when you see it. You also stop trying to squeeze connection out of people who simply don't have the internal space to give it. So if emotional availability has always felt rare and out of reach, it's not because it doesn't exist. It might just be that your nervous system hasn't been introduced to what stable, safe connection actually feels like. And I promise you, once it does, your entire world of relationships will change.